Be better than me at least. Alright, so this is a weird matchup for Luigi. I think he like actually kind of loses it, but not by much because his punish game is so good. Nice tag, wow. And Lumble kind of overextends. Could have died. I think too many people are trying to take the ledge from Luigi. You know, the edge guard doesn't actually need to be that complex.
Yeah.
You can actually just hit him.
Yeah, I mean, if he side Bs, then there's a lot of lag on it. You can just go down there and hit him.
Yeah, exactly. Fox makes it really simple by just shine spiking.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it was really close. You had to. There was like little things, but yeah. Ooh. I don't know in what world Adam thought that was a combo, but overextended into Luigi, and
yeah,
it's kind of one of the cornerstones. Yeah, getting ready for Katana Goddery. That's all I can think about right now, to be totally honest. I want to know about this FD pick. This is the stage that I consistently beat Adam on when I used to play it. So
yeah. Well, like,
not consistently, I should say, but
yeah.
the times that I've beaten Adam.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume like Falcon is kind of like naturally like counterpick to FD by like most characters, and then Luigi usually counterpicks people here because it combo well. So
yeah, and then wave dash back, and Lumble's mashes have. I will money match Lumble on his mashes. They are not very good.
Wait, what's his method? Does he use one hand? Does he take his hand off the controller? Does he use two fingers? I'll try to look next time.
I use the double tap method, where I like hang on stream, let me show you. That's more important in this game.
Alright, I have a clear view of his hands, so next time he does it, I'll sneak a peek and we'll get some real good info here.
Lumble does the classic, oh, I thought you were gonna go this way, but you didn't. Come on, man. Zaandaa keeps kind of pushing a little too far into Lumble. Nice. That was an extremely clean combo from Zaandaa, where it was like, wow, how does Luigi get around up air? The world may never know. And it also good dash dances. So he's like jumping around his option after the combo ends, right, and then punishing him again. Yeah. And that's sort of how punishing Luigi works. It's like taxation.
Yeah, it's like wait for him to swing, go back in.
Yeah. You just gotta keep taxing. That's Luigi can technically air dodge that if you're like a fucking god, I guess. But that's hard.
What's the down throw follow-ups like? Is it like always like something? Like you can always get up there? Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, like for Falcon, Falcon
Falcon against Luigi.
Yeah.
It's up air until knee.
That just always works.
I mean, it doesn't always work. It's more of the you can space it around neutral air. Wow, that was a quick stun.
Yeah. It seems like Adam's hit at least an up air basically every single time.
Yeah, it is frame perfect, the nair, to beat up air. And if it's spaced, it doesn't actually even matter. So, yeah, the emphasis there for Adam should have been to grab the ledge and then sort of do the Sheik thing, where like you drop off the ledge and then hit them with the back air.
Yeah.
Or just do that. Like, that's the idea. I have all this Luigi knowledge, and I'm using it for evil instead of good. I'm like, I know why Luigi's bad. Ooh, Power Shield Stomp is stupid, but it was cool to Power Shield the Nair, I guess. Alright, I'm so out of that. I'm not even talking about the match. Not letting him down for free. Good down air. Could be teched, but wasn't, so it means it was good. That was, however, not a down throw knee. That was way too early. So Lumble could have actually neutral aired that knee, as well as air dodge. Probably even could have fared, honestly, in time to stop that knee from happening. But if you get hit with enough up airs, you just start to assume that you can't do anything, so.
I hate when you tech on a platform and then you realize it's like the super low one. You're like, oh, I'm actually just in range of up till here.
Yep. Wow. Adam is doing a really good job not going too far with his up airs. Ooh, wow. Gap attack has a decent amount of lag, so it covers the ledge the whole time.
Alright. A lot of that looked like it should have hit.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody's gotten an opening with as many moves as they're throwing at each other.
Gentleman. Wow.
Yeah.
This little gentleman just needs his approach.
Yeah. Lumble is a little bit more meticulous about when he chooses to approach, which makes it a little bit harder. Like, wave dash conditioning is actually the only conditioning Luigi needs. So.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fast. If you can't react to it every time, then you're bound to get an opening somehow.
Yeah, well, it's almost impossible to react every time. That's the craziest part about it.
Yeah. Or especially if he like the mix-up between shields or like down smash or like grab, like.
Yeah. So I actually think he probably should have not done that approach. But Lumble taking it on his counter pick, keeping the set interesting. Good call. So this is, I don't think I've ever beaten Adam on this stage, to be totally honest. So if Lumble wins, then he'll give me something to look at.
It makes this so much worse than like Dreamland or something. Well, I guess it's obviously last time.
For me, it's specifically the camera.
Ah, yes. Luigi spends a lot of time down under that edge.
Yeah.
Like right now.
And it's not just the recovery, it's the... With Luigi and Falcon, you're moving so unbelievably fast.
Yeah.
To try to time things when the camera is as close as the stage camera actually is really hard for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Luigi spends like, if he does like 2 wave dashes, he's already off camera.
Yeah, exactly. Nice stop. And Zaandaa not really getting solid openings in neutral, it seems. Like that's not going to get him really anything. And a lot of that has to do with, okay, well once Luigi's off stage, you need to really know what the punish game against him looks like.
Oh man. Wave dashes right down the mountain. Nice air dodge.
Ooh, not ready to like F-tilt it or anything. Lumble not showing that. Lumble not showing that he knows the double ledge dash from the lip. Oh, I wonder what that stomp was supposed to be from Adam. I don't think it was supposed to be a stomp. Maybe like a jump stomp.
Catches him.
Ooh, good DI from Lumble. Because if you DI the up air like that, it's actually like almost like Falcon. I don't think Falcon can actually do anything except shield. Lumble's throwing on a lot of hitboxes, so and that makes me a little nervous because Adam is pretty good at hitting things.
Wow.
But
that knee was a bit risky.
Ooh, catches the wave dash away.
Pretty much even.
Yeah, pretty much.
Really close though. Like. Oh, good. Comes back in.
This is like a scary situation.
Yeah. Oh, gets the bad one. Probably didn't want that.
Yeah, probably wanted the offstage.
But gets it anyway.
It's gonna be a back air or an up B. Ooh,
nice drift.
Not ready for the drift back. The classic Falcon option to get out of edge guards.
Yeah, but now anything's gonna send him off stage except for that. Oh. Oh, could be it.
This could be. Oh, yeah, that could have been really bad because that platform is not a place.
Yeah,
where
that's knee height.
That's it.
Oh.
I was right. I was right. It was it.
I mean,
The ultimatum: either the knee hits or the neutral air hits, unless one person wins. Lumble goes up in the set on Zaandaa's counter pick, which is a big deal for Zaandaa. So he's gonna go right back. I think that's the right choice. He honestly just didn't get edge guards. That's.
That jab slide through is so dirty. It's like,
yeah, I actually do a lot of jab grab when I do that, but he likes to do jab down smash, which is probably better.
Wow.
That's death. Yeah, Luigi is actually quite vulnerable because he can't really reposition in the air.
yeah. And if you do something like, if you have to force him to do an aerial, then he might miss his timing. He's just dead anyway.
Yep. Luigi is really a skill check in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Can you position all of your moves such that you can't be punished? That's not going to kill. Up B, as you probably heard me complain about it, is not as strong as you might think it is.
Nope.
Ooh, that scoop is really good. I'm not happy with how many of his combos he seems to be messing up. I do that too often. Nice punishing the side B. They're playing like an interestingly far distance away from each other because Adam is trying to punish the thing he does after the wave dash instead of the wave dash itself, which is probably fine, but it just means that they're so far away from each other that there's not really like a whole lot of reading that can be done. You know what I mean?
They're also spending like a lot of time like that too. Like the times where they're just like in basic neutral, it's like very extended. Like no one really wants to commit anything very hard.
Nice wall jump invincibility. Man. Chain grabs. Shield poke back air. I don't know what that knee was supposed to accomplish from Adam. I think he probably should have just double jump sweet spotted, but nice down throw knee. Probably got to practice getting out of those. As Luigi, it's pretty hard, but man, Falcon's knee just sounds so painful because of the fizz.
Yeah, like the sound effect after.
Yeah. Same with Shine actually, but knee is a little more physically painful looking.
Got him in the corner and...
Ooh, he actually could have F-smashed.
Stole his money. He's back on stage.
Ooh,
wow.
reads the F-tilt in. Alright, game 5.
5th game. Got a Let's Go Kai in the chat. That's Lumble's name.
Yoshi's is a really good stage for Luigi in this matchup. This is a super risky pick, though. If he gets kneed, he dies at like 50.
Yeah. Well, it's like we were talking about before, where Adam's trying to stay like super far away. Can't really do that too much on the stage.
Yeah.
You're like one wave dash away once he gets up to center.
That back throw was interesting, actually, because it could have worked. Misses his L cancel, so he can't actually get a nice roll up. Yep. So hard for Luigi to recover. Oh, tries to shield drop. Not quite. Wow. Lumble is really, really patient. I should probably play this patient. That's all I'm really noticing.
Yeah.
And like one of the big things.
Wow.
Ooh,
Whoa.
going off
Wow.
stage. That is so risky against that.
I feel like one back air, he could have just been dead. Like he just like.
Adam trying to show me that maybe he's not that patient. Ooh, that's a good usage of the falling knee, but doesn't actually close out the stock. Or rather, Lumble closes out the stock. This air dodge from Lumble actually, Adam rolled because he assumed the upbeat.
Wow. Dash attack feels so bad when you do it by accident on Luigi. It's like, oh, well, this move will actually never do anything.
Yeah. Well, people are never aware of how many moves, how many hits it actually has, and the lag is only like 20-something frames, so you can't actually react to it. You just have to know.
Yeah.
But you can kind of feel it out. It's like it slows down. So even game so far.
So far. Nope.
Nope. Ooh, wow. That up air would have actually probably ended the stock too. Yeah, Adam's punishes haven't been super duper clean, unfortunately. Nice, that'll be stock. That's a big deal.
Yeah, that down B was super
Yeah,
risky.
it's hard because it's hard to have that level of discipline where you don't use that move.
Yeah.
But honestly, that move is not a move you should be using in neutral very often. It works
Yeah,
sometimes.
he barely used it like all set, so
Yeah.
he might have caught it by surprise, but yeah, he was just probably too far away.
Yeah, well, Adam is aware of it.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's reactable, and it's laggy.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, that was crazy. I'm really surprised he didn't get up attack. And that's the set.
Yep.
Good stuff to
Zaandaa.
Zaandaa, and good stuff to Lumble getting second place. Just showing up randomly and getting second at 2 tournaments in a row. Losing to Zaandaa. Zaandaa now 5-1, I guess, against Lumble.
Yeah. Oh no, 4-1.
4-1, yeah.